From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And we're off from Arrowhead. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Home to right.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This finds Likely. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Herbert on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No twice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ray.
Back to the air, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Herbert again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Finds McConkey. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Let's go. Hey, go Lion, go.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This one from 47 yards away. Prater puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession of the football.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Point after try is good by Joseph. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Herbert from the gun. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
From the 32. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Right. Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Hey, 57 colors.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Caught by his fullback behind the line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Joseph there to tack on the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
21.
They've got a man in motion. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Felix Anudike Uzama making the tackle that time.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running it now out of the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
3rd and long for him here. On target to Dobbins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. Oh, he just... And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Joseph now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So that brings up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
It's Herbert once more. That throw finds Johnston. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds McConkey. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. Joseph now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Hey, ram. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Dump off caught by his back. Still going through the 25. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Herbert from the gun. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run by Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Taken in by Likely. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers with the football. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This finds Austin complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing on first is Herbert. This finds Likely. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Likely. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Herbert to throw once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it an 11-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Go. Come back. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He's got Shaheed. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll throw it. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, Mahomes to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Inside.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. Joseph now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to the air, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Second and 10 now. Finds McConkey. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Herbert on first down. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that makes it 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, ram.
They snap it to Herbert. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
Yellow.
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Attack!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
I don't need to.
Right back to Pacheco. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, he's got it back again. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. Took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense Well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
It's Pacheco on 3rd, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow, yellow.
Now a give running right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Rice, the motion man right. This is Pacheco. He's got a gain of 6 there. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
15, 15. 15, 15.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Just take it to him.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Joseph now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Handoff now from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. On 3rd down, Herbert. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, so this one's pushing a little more distance.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. And color.
Plowing up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Another carry for him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up good for 9 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Man in motion out of the slot. They stay on the ground with Vidal. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Another run for Vidal. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.